strong indications of a tornado just to the north of Highway 9, about to head into Pottawatomie County. Go, Emily.
There it is.
There's the tornado
Mike,
right there.
There it is. It's starting. It's the funnel. It's coming down. It's going to tornado any moment, folks. This is be heading over the lake. There we go. It is forming as we speak, folks. You're watching it live. You need to seek shelter immediately. Anyone, as it heads towards Pink, as it heads northeast over Lake, it's going to form basically over the east side of Lake Thunderbird.
Yep, I've got the tornado vortex there 1 mile due northeast of the Thunderbird Dam. That's exactly where that is right now. 1 mile northeast, just under a mile, about 3/4 of a mile northeast of the Thunderbird Dam on the northern side of Highway 9. So Bethel Acres is where that's heading from. It's not quite in Pottawatomie County yet, but that is either a brief touchdown there or a funnel cloud nearly down to the ground. Go, Emily.
Yeah, Mike, we are located right now by the Country Boy Market on Highway 9, and we have been watching it, and it just keeps strengthening, then the funnel goes back up, but it was very close to the ground. That was likely a brief tornado touchdown. Right now it's gone a little bit back up, but it keeps doing this. It keeps recycling, so folks definitely need to treat it like a tornado is on the ground, and we have a pretty decent view of it given all the trees around here. But it's still a broad circulation. It hasn't completely tightened up yet. But just moments ago, you watched it. I believe that was a brief tornado touchdown.
Yeah, right on, Emily. I'm with you on that. Circulation does look quite small on velocity. Let's show you where this is really fast. Let's go over to the north knob here, control room. We'll show you where that is exactly. So there's the Lake Thunderbird Dam right there. This red line's Highway 9. That little tight circulation that you just saw there from Emily's Stream Live, that's right here where that red and green's coming together. So where is that? This is the Pottawatomie County line. This is Pottawatomie County. This is Cleveland County. That's Bethel Acres right there. This is going to be Shawnee, and then Tecumseh is right here. There's Tecumseh, so there's the tornado right there, just about a mile east-northeast. Take the chopper, take the chopper, take the chopper. Yep. Mill Creek, go John Welsh. Yep, there it is from the chopper there live. This is the one down south. This is the one down south. That's impressive there, live from Bob Moore Chopper 4. This is down near Hickory and Roth and Sulphur down south. So that's an impressive sight there from John Welsh and Bob Moore Chopper 4. So obviously it is still on the ground. Let's go to Jeremy and Chance right now. Go, guys.
Yeah, we're heading north on Highway 1. I still have no visual of the tornado. I got a big bowl right here that's just to my north. I don't know if the tornado has lifted, but we were taking 80, 90 mile an hour RFD winds and had to kind of back out. I'm not sure if this thing might just be right here in front of me right now, but we haven't crossed the damage pass yet, and we're exactly a mile south of Roth. So I'm scooting closer to see what's going on right here underneath this bowl. Back to you.
Okay, now what I think's happening here is I think this is a second tornado in a different area altogether. Let's go ahead and go to the storm tracker. So we're diagnosing this live here on the fly. So this is looking east out of Mill Creek. So this is going to be the storm over here in near Wapanucka, northeast of Reagan.
Large tornadoes on Highway 1, just crossing.
Okay, Highway 1, location on that, confirmed large tornado. So we're looking at this storm here from the chopper, and the continued large tornado now continues near Roth in southern Pontotoc County. So there are two areas here that both have tornadoes on the ground. Let's go back to the chopper. Okay, here's Chance right here. So this is the large low tornado here, and it's still on the ground. Go, Chance.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure if this is the first tornado or the second tornado. It's on the very back of the storm. It's probably just on the south side of Roth. It spun up real quick, and I don't have condensation all the way to the ground, but the strong as the RFD is and heavy the rain is, I'd say the tornado's still on the south side of Roth.
Okay, okay, that's an update from Chance for the Roth tornado. Okay, so we've got two tornadoes here simultaneously, two different storms. All right, chopper here, John, I hear you. And then here's the wedge tornado back here in Roth right here. This one is to the southeast of that big tornado. This one is looking east out of Mill Creek. Go, John Welsh.
Yeah, Mike, you can see that's the bottom of it. This is actually a pretty high base tornado. We get around this scud cloud. We'll come back around and give you a little bit better shot. But this.
That's amazing. The vertical motion in this in the one east of Mill Creek here was really climbing very fast. There's a lot of energy in the upward motion. Man, that's incredible. Look at that. That's amazing. Go John Welsh.
Confirmed tornado is located near Pink in the warning text.
Okay, that tornado right there is going to be south of Connorville and east of Mill Creek and northwest of Wapanucka in northern Johnston County is where that is, to the southeast of Roth. Incredible video from Bob Moore Chopper 4.
Focus a little bit. Yeah, Mike, like you said, that's going to be just west of Connorville, northeast of Mill Creek is kind of where we're shooting, southwest of Pontotoc here. And the good thing for this particular tornado, there's not very much out here, but a very high base storm. Obviously, it's not very strong. This is on the backside of that cell that we've been, what took us so long to get around to.
So where is this? Okay, let's just take a look at the tracker. So still a large tornado here near Roth. We can hope and pray nobody in Roth is injured. They're all in their safe spot because it's right on the southeast and south side of Roth. This one is a separate storm to the southeast of the Wedge tornado, higher based here, but has a lot of spin and a lot of vertical motion to it. So this tornado's got some strength as well. It's down here northeast of Mill Creek near Connorville in northern Johnston County, heading up into Cole County right here. Go John Welsh. Amazing video from Bob Moore Chopper 4.
Yeah, Mike, it is losing its intensity a little bit. And this is what it did earlier. It was a pretty decent size wedge, or a pretty decent size funnel earlier. Then it lightened up, roped out, and then it came back down. So there's still a lot of spin in here. The mesocyclone ahead of it is actually spinning. We have just a large area, large scale.
You're doing a great job, John. John's quite a ways away here from the KFOR studios, so his signal's intermittent because he's down. He's a lot closer to Lake Texoma and Ardmore than he is Oklahoma City. Look at it roping out right before our eyes. Go John Welsh.
Yeah, Mike, it's roping out. Now there's another area that we're going to watch. Jack, if you'll just bring the camera to the right as that ropes out there. This lowering scud cloud right here is continuing to rotate. It's continuing to get lower. So we're going to continue to watch this area. We've got about 20 more minutes of gas on board before we're going to have to go to Pauls Valley. But there's definitely just still a lot of spin in the atmosphere, and this is going to be south of the other storm. This particular storm is actually, looking at radar and just from here visually, it's growing in intensity, Mike.
Okay, John, appreciate that. Let's go to Max 2, Emily Sutton. Let's go to Max 2, Emily Sutton. So here's the storm coming into Pottawatomie County now, near Pink. Let's get an update here from Mark Dillard and Emily. Go, guys.
Hi, Mike. We are still on top of the storm right now. We're on Highway 9, and we are located just northwest of the town of Pink. We are looking at it, but I got to tell you, Mike, that now it's blowing out cold air. Wondering if this storm started to blow itself out a little bit. But we're still watching the rotation and definitely inflow and scud going into it. Still a very broad circulation, but it's definitely now blowing out some cold air.
Okay, Emily, appreciate that. So what we have here, Emily reporting here with Mark Dillard. This is coming into Pottawatomie County. Let's go over to Max 2. Where is this? We've had perhaps a couple little brief touchdowns here. The rotation with this is not very big. Looking at it here from Doppler radar and from our team of trackers here underneath it, the rotation right now it's reasonably strong, but it's not very big. So it's putting down these little like needle funnel clouds with occasional little brief bounce touchdowns, and that's what's been happening. And it keeps trucking to the east-northeast near and north of Highway 9, and it's very close to Pink right now. So could it produce more tornadoes? Yes, it could. And this is in the southeast side of the Oklahoma City metro area. This is much closer to Oklahoma City here. Pink, Bethel Acres, Shawnee. Pink, Bethel Acres, Shawnee, south side of Twin Lakes, even as far south as Tecumseh. Pink, Bethel Acres, South Twin Lakes, Shawnee, Tecumseh. So you folks, tornado warning here. It could produce tornadoes going forward. Okay, this is the southeast side of the metro. Smaller circulations here, but tornadoes are possible at any time with this storm. Let's go back to Emily for an update on it. Emily?
Yeah, Mike, again, we are keeping a close eye on the circulation. It definitely is a broad circulation, but it's kind of turning over on itself right now. Wow. That's really neat. We are watching the rotation, and, earlier we definitely had a funnel with it. This is incredible to watch. We are located on Highway 9. We're right by the town of Pink. It hasn't produced a funnel recently, but we're keeping a close eye on this circulation. It's got horizontal